I made a very unhinged platformer. It all started with me being bored. I was working on a game, but I didn't feel like finishing it. And like any responsible indie developer, I decided to stop working on my main project at the time and start something new. So I joined this weird game jam I found while browsing itch. And the theme? Toenail. Yeah. I was into the idea of unconventional platformers with no traditional jump. So eventually I came up with an idea where your toenails are missing. So when you stub your toe, it hurts so much that you launch yourself in the air. And that is the only way to jump. And for the aesthetics, I wanted something weird to go with the main mechanic. So I used a bunch of Google images scrolling in the background and the random tileset from itch because I didn't feel like making my own. And as a cherry on top, I added these philosophical quotes that I made up. Some are subtle tips for the level, but most of them are just random nonsense. And with all that, the game already looks and feels like a fever dream. I then made a few single screen levels, called the game Total Freedom, get it? And the original version of the game was done. And if I stopped working here, this would have been a funny experiment to look back on. But for some reason, I came back. This comeback was, yet again, for a game jam. A jam for updating an old game. And out of the dozen or so games I made, I just really wanted to work on this one again. So I got to work. This time I added a story, if you even call it that, with working dialogue and a main character named Toby. Get it again? And I made the controls of the player a bit better by adding a cool fastfall. And then I literally tripled the level counts. And I got a bit carried away, so I also added a boss fight where you kill God by stubbing him in the toe. No big deal. And that's basically how the game is now. You can play and browse it for free.